Hi guys, and welcome back to Transport Fever. I'm just looking at this pile of steel we're not moving. I think we're gonna have to keep an eye on that one. We have got trains that will ship it. We'll keep an eye on that. Right, what I wanted to do today, and this is going to be complicated. Where are we? Wrong line. Let's get rid of that one. That if we can, but that is going. But look at the route it's taking. That's a long way around the map. We could put a road right through there. It's only temporary until we get round to it. I want to do this coffee farms now. We got this to get into there, we know about. But we got to get the coffee from here to here. That's straightforward. Well, then we're going to get the coffee coming back, the train coming back with the beans to deliver here. That's okay, that's straightforward, same train. But then we really need to get some of this food down to here. Are we going to be able to do it on the trains we've got? Never mind these up here. We'll worry about him later. I think we might end up with a separate train. At the minute we're going to run it on the one train and through all the junctions and see how we go. So the first thing we've got to do is get a junction in here, and that road is going to be in the way. So let's just looking, we could. I was going to ship the coffee beans from here to there. Will it be pay us the train's going to stop there anyway with what he's carrying. Let's move this road. Right, Junction's handling it at the minute. We want to really keep the road going. Let's pause the game while we get rid of this bridge. It's going to be right in our way. I think we'll still take him off there. We'll fetch him to here. Oh, not that high. That is way too high. Okay, you can go from there. Yeah, he can go from there, and then we'll just run him straight. Straight into there. That keeps him out of the way where we're working here. We've got to get a road from here to here. Now we can. Now we've put a line ready. So let's take. Yeah, I left it on pause. Station. 4 tracks. Again, my excuse, swapping games. Oh, you would do that, wouldn't you? Okay, no problem. Come back a bit further there. We just got to try and align him up. We'll put him there. It looks like there's a little slope there we could get rid of. You're gonna go. He's gonna go into. Let's move him. Just. Oh, he's gonna have to go there. Could. He's gonna have to go there. If we take him back further. Yes, I know it's expensive going that far back, but we might get a better run, keeping the speed better. I've no plan for him stopping here, but you never know. Too near the... There we go. Signals was there was one right near that bridge. You never know if we need that junction. And he can... don't know why he's going to go in like that. He can slow down for that little bit. And again, we never know if you need him. Shouldn't do. The train should not be stopping here. Let's this time remember to put the... Let's do it that way. And we only need that connection there. Right, that is connected. That's all we need there. Let's connect that other track. He's going to have to come back a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit better run. Right, that's that done. We'll worry about the track in a minute. What I want to try and do next, cargo building on this side. Let's give them a nice 60 cargo items, 80. Gonna be that one. And we want a road to connect to this one here. We're gonna have to leave. No, we don't have to leave. Take that out. We don't need him at all. Hopefully. I do know we need to get vehicles to this depot. I'm going to do this transport on vehicles, right. But, well, let's just get him in there first. Oh, you would do that. If I fetch you up. Yeah, he's missing that line. And all I need is that connection there. And then we do a small connection. It doesn't have to be an expensive road. I'll do him this. That doesn't have to be an expensive road. It's not going to be used a lot. That is just to get the transport vehicles we need. Now here comes the crucial bit. Can we get the depot? Oh, you will connect. Okay. One platform should do it. He's only off. He's only offloading. I'm still going to do him 30 meters though. Just get rid of that. Do you know we only need a drop-off point? We don't need a depot. Drop-off point. This is the one we need, the depot. We'll do him on. He's going to have to come a little bit further back. Hang on. You can go there. Now, we might get stuff piling up on this one. So I'm going to make him nice and big. And I'll probably get these street accesses the wrong way. We can change them. I don't worry about that too much. You can get going. We've got your... Let's hope that is... Okay, a little bit of landscaping. Try that. Too much slope again. Okay. I don't want to low. I want to. Let's go maximum brush size. See if that does it. Flattening. Okay. I've gone there too much the wrong way. See if that will do it. Okay. Take you out a minute. See if that will do it. We have got the game. Yeah, I have got the game. Still. There we go. There's always a way. Not the prettiest. Right, so we want a new line. Let's get rid of that. New line. From here to here. Cargo. Coffee beans, which reminds me I could do with a coffee right now, but that can wait. Anchor. Just double check that is connected. Yeah, it's connected to there. Right, that is... Yeah, that's connected, right. Vehicles. We'll take them. They've got a long way to go. They're going to have to come down here, into there, and round. That's why I put that little road there. I'm just making sure there's none near because we've got depots. Yeah, we'll use this one. Right, cargo. Can't be you. Can't be you. It's got to be that one. We're by 10 for now. I don't know why it, after a buy, it stops me moving my mouse. And we have got the input and output the wrong way round. Which is easy solved, hopefully. Configure. You're going to be in, you're going to be the out. There we go. Right, that's you done. Train. So we want the train, the track that's coming from here, which is this line. Yeah, we could put on a... We're doing the line first of all. So, Holbein Holt. You're going to go to there. And then you're going to go. I'm hoping it will do it to here. Yes, he has. Then we'll put him going back to here. Then he's down to Holbein Holt. So, upper anchorer. Hang on, we're gonna... Starts off at Holbein Holt. He will now be dropping off beans. No. He will be loading beans eventually. He's going to be dropping off coffee. And we hope he's going to be dropping off food. We're going to work on that one. So we're going to be dropping off food. We've got the other disconnection to do. We will do that. Then he's going to come up here. He is going to unload beans. He's got his cherries on. Coffee beans. He's going to load. No, he's going to unload. I don't think I need this second visit, but for now I'm going to leave it in. You don't wait. All you're going to do here is load. I think we'll be getting too many beans for one train. So we might put a special train. Then he's coming back to here. I want him to load food. I know he's already loaded machine parts. That's the only bit I don't like. I'm going to have to rework that after. Then he's going to there. Right. And that is definitely not going to be enough for them trains. So how are you shipping your stuff here? line 3 should not have any silver bars on it. You should not be loading silver bars. You shouldn't be doing paper either. You have got to do steel. So the silver bars shouldn't be there. And he's got goods. So let's do a completely new train. We'll still use the same line because he might as well pick up the others. Right, we will want... We've got money for it somehow. Right, we want one of them. Cargo. We'll have him moving a little bit of steel. We'll try him on 3 and then we'll make him full size. 3. He's going to have one less. And he is going to go. And hopefully he finds his... Hopefully he finds his way to the track. It'll take a bit for him to kick in, but that's already 73 there. That's why I think we're going to need 2 trains. And we might as well pick... We might as well... Where are we? Where are we? Here. No, he has got to... He has got to pick silver bars up. What am I thinking? I'm thinking, oh, he has got to pick silver bars. And he has to drop silver bars. That takes the silver bars. Right. That's that bit of the track done. Next one is this line. And he's going to have another train, and we're going to have to put another... No, he's linked. We're going to have to put another depot for him, though, to deliver to here. Maybe to deliver to there as... No. They can't deliver there yet. Okay. Let's do this line first. Right, so here you are now going to load food when it comes through. You are loading them, which is correct. You're going to be offloading coffee beans. And here you're going to offload food when we get it. And you're going to load coffee beans. Right, and let me just check on my... Yeah, they've been altered. We've got a station there we can use. Until we get population in this town, but we might as well... Yeah, we are covering the food. And They're keeping up with that. Right. And he's picked up the 2 suppliers. Right. Then when he gets to... Let's get back to here. We've got to go from here to here and then back. We have got a road network we can use, but we're coming out there. We put a loop in there, didn't we? I've got to keep that loop. And this is going to cost me product. Let's keep you running for a minute. We don't want him running all the way around. You're taking that route because it's quicker. Yeah, because you're going to there. This is not going to look... This is not going to look pretty, but just to get it going. I think that's the main. That's going to be rebuilt. Let's do that straight off. I'm going to put a few more platforms. I shouldn't need... No, 2 should... Let's put the 3 in. I shouldn't need 3, 2. Can always add to them. Do you know what? I am going to add the 3rd one. You'll see why in a minute. He's going there. Configure him. Take you out. Cargo first. Might not work. And again, I should have looked which way we had him coming in and out. Let's just get him. Yeah. But that one will be going on train, we hope. But what we could do on here, I'll use that can be going. Now we've got the get rid of that. I want to configure this a minute. I'll put 2U there, and then I want to put an out there. there and there. Gonna use a cheap road for this. And we'll put one out to there. One out to there. Let's just get any... Oh, we'll do that in a minute. And then I want this road curving round. I don't know if this is going to work or whether it'll look bloody awful when I've done it. And I want you coming over there. I want you going straight to there. It looks an awful junction, but just to get the lines going, it does look a mess. I admit that it does look a mess. You'll see what I'm doing, because I don't know what this other train is. Right, let's just check these. Well, he has taken that route, which I'm quite happy because it takes a little bit off that junction. Now I want to add, which is why I've done that there to there, and I'm going to change his line colour to a nice pink. Right, this is going to be cargo. I'm going to put coffee beans, coffee / food. Let's do the stopping times first. Right, from here you are going to pick up coffee beans, and you're going to drop off the food. And this one, he's going to unload his coffee beans and he's going to pick up food. As for that coffee, that's why I said it's not a pretty line. But I didn't want him going all the way round. And yeah, I could probably move that to there to make it easier, but it's not pretty. We could always delete that road there. If it works, it works. We've got too many roads here. Could probably combine that all them into one. We're still going to put a roundabout there though. We'll worry about that later. If it works, it works. That's the main. Right, we need vehicles. We shouldn't need that many. Let's put 5 for now. We might need that many actually. Right, that gets us all the connections for this. And that's the main. He's already got a load on. Why is he waiting for a free path there? You shouldn't even be there. It's not line 301, it's that. Oh, he's moving now. Why is he going there? What route is he taking? He's not even on the right track. Oh, we might swap over here. Thank you. He must have come out this way. You're going to go through there. You have got a connection there to get on the right track there. Right. Idiot. And he won't have any food to pick up yet. And he's going to wait for a free path. Okay, you shouldn't even be on that track. Let's have a look at the other trains. Right, we have got coffee beans here. So then we want to do that line. He's got nothing. Right, these. Right, yeah, these trains can definitely be modified. Let's do them now. He might need more steel, but I think he's gonna need. That's way too many. Oh, is that awkward? Right, you're gonna get to here. Have you received anything yet? Well, we know it must be working because they're coming in. Yeah, and he's picked his consumer up now, so he should be working. It's just going to be a matter of balancing the line up. I think we're going to need another train on here. Yeah, he's not had a lot fetched in yet. So, we'll come back to him in a minute. Right, so that's going. That other train that was being a pain. That one. He's taking the wrong line again. How the hell's he running? I don't know. Yeah, and then he's going to go up here. Okay, let's see if we can swap him over. Which station are you going to be on here? Let's see if we can get him to swap over here. So with this line. Into that line, and we better just put a signal. We'll keep an eye on him now. He'll soon be there, guys. He'll soon be there. He's got 14 coffee beans anyway, somehow. Did I put that connection on the right line? Yes, I did. He's getting nearer. He should move. I think he's slowed down because that train was blocking that. Yes, he's gone on the right line now. How he got cherries before, I don't. And he's come through on this line, and he shouldn't have done. Is he? Oh, he's on the right one. That was me getting confused. Like last night. The last episode. Right, let's see. Let's just make sure he will drop off his steel and drop off his goods. And he just fits in that station. We can always extend the stations if we need. Now he's picked up goods, which that is one of the debates I've got, but I might leave him picking up goods. Now he's going to come out and go to the other one. We will. Do you know, we've been a full episode just doing this. And there's a nice load to pick up there. Let's see how much he picks up. $193 is more than a train full. We get 180. Okay, I'll live with that for now. He's nowhere near. You know what we haven't put in? And we haven't told you. Get as if we didn't do this. Put a sig. Ah, wrong way. I'm just going off the other ones, and then yeah, you've got one there. Let's get rid of the error. Let's just make sure he does swap tracks when he comes out. He should swap onto this track. This one here. Yeah, he is. That's running okay. How many vehicles we got on there? Do you know what? I am gonna... I'm gonna duplicate that train up. I think we'll be needing it. Oh, it's nice to have the money to do that. Right, you... How's this one doing? Okay, it'll take a bit. We haven't got any queues. They're running basically empty, but once we can get the demand built up. Yeah, see, like that train's not got a lot, but he's shipping more. How much have you got on there? That's the question. Do we do a separate line up to there and leave these stopping there, or do we run all the trains? This junction here, he's got. So we've got plenty of steel. We'll have to let it run. Let's not panic on it. Let's get other train kick in. This. Why have you got coffee bean? Oh, yeah, that's right. You've got coffee beans. You are producing. One more to check, guys, and then I think we'll call that an episode. It's this one here. You've no food yet. You've got a load of there to ship out, though. Clone. Just put me 2 on there. Consumers is not picked up, and I know what we've done. We need to go to here. It was set up temporary. Manage line. Oh, he's picking everything up. Why are you not getting food? Quezon City should. Okay, I'm going to put another one here. Food I'm worried. That is covering food. It might be too much for the one vehicle. Let's just put a temporary one there. There to there. cargo temp. Zone. And we'll give him, just put 2 on that just to see if it, kicks in. I forgot. That's the one we did. As you can tell, every time I move, I lose track of where I am. Okay, let's just check our routes. Starting with this one. Line 4. Right, Quezon City. He unloads food. That's correct. And he loads beans, which we know is being transported. Here, he's loading. Now, there could be too much to load. That could be the problem. Okay, so we're aware of that, but it should pick up. Right, then we do. Let's just check all these lines out. Arbon Holt. He unloads food, that is correct. And then he's... It's not loading... let's put loading food then. Because he's coming back here. And we're loading food then, but he might not have room. In fact, let's just take that one completely out for a minute. It'll take a minute. Let me run this for a few minutes, guys, and then I'll be back with you. Okay, back with you guys. Easy sorted. It wasn't the train lines. It was here. I'd had him loading food here. And then loading food here. But you can see that has triggered that. I'm still a bit worried about the train with the load it's carrying. How full is he now? He's still got capacity. Oh, we just put another one on, didn't we? Make sure he's not doing the... Why is he not moving? Because there's another train behind him. I shouldn't stop him coming out. There we go. It might have been when I was messing with the... What train is there? Okay, we'll let them... Here's another big train. We'll let them get themselves sorted out. I will see you in the next episode where we're finally getting to do this one. And then we've got to sort out from here possibly to here. Although I think that's... I think that needs... food coming in. He's not getting a very good service here, so we've got that one to look at. I was more concerned we're going to be doing... Yeah, we could look at all three. He's getting oil from there, so we don't need to worry about. He's getting bricks from here. He needs tools and goods and food. Well, we're taking... There's goods. We've got tools coming down, but we might do an alternative route for that other one. And we've got that to sort out, which we were looking at there. And I did notice that that's a bit far out. I'm not going to worry about him. So we got this line to here, and then getting him to supply here, which is straightforward, and supply over here. And I think we can loop into there. Could come that way round, or that way, which would make it better. We're coming there. If we went straight down, this one could come in. I'd rather have him going straight through to there. And we haven't got a industrial station here. Have we even got a train line? Yes, there. Which needs sorting out as well. Okay, folks, I will see you next time. Got plenty to do. Money is going up nicely. Dropping nicely. Quick look at our... balances. That one still needs sorting out. That one will come out. That's the one we're using at the minute, temporary line. Some of these, that's Hong Kong. Bricks, I could do with an upgrade. We will get through them. I'll do a lot of this offline, like that one. Bricks, and the better way, I'm leaving that one in actually. Don't ask me why. We have got plenty of lines making money. We need to turn some of these round. I will see you next time. We're working through it all. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always, and bye for now.